And she was a miracle baby, wasn't she?
Yeah, 7 years of fertility treatment, and it was the last IVF that we got pregnant on, so it was unbelievable.
And so when she was born, happy, healthy baby?
Amazing, yeah, really healthy baby. We were just overjoyed for the first 2 years because we never thought it would happen.
And it was at 2 years old, she had this fever and she was having difficulty breathing, and you were very concerned about her, and you took her to Erin where they ran tests.
Yeah.
And then you get this diagnosis. You get the cancer diagnosis. And to have that when you have this miracle baby you've tried so hard for, I can't imagine what it would be like to hear those words about your child.
We just couldn't comprehend. You almost go up and look down on yourself. It's just such a shock. She had asthma symptoms and frequent infections, but nothing ever prepares you to hear that news that your child's got leukemia. Yeah, it was just devastating.
So what's gruelling treatment?
Yeah.
I mean, what sort of treatment did she have?
So she's had 2.5 years of really intensive chemotherapy because a test at the start of the treatment revealed that she was high risk of relapse. So that puts them on something called regimen C, which is a much stronger protocol of chemotherapy. But she did great. She just sailed through it. She was fantastic, smiling, strong, and she must have felt really poorly, but she just put on a brave face, and everyone that met her just fell in love with her because she was just so confident. And
so you had this amazing time when you said doctors had suggested that if you get through 12 months, things are looking really good.
Yeah.
And it was at 11 months.
Yeah. So we let 11 months off treatment. So when you get to about 12 months off treatment, there's about a 3% chance of relapse. So we were just nearly there. And, you know, she'd been at school. For the first time, she'd done full 2 weeks at school, and we'd been swimming. And we were starting to relax, thinking, you know, this is going to happen. We're going to get back to having a normal life. And then the month 11 clinic appointments, she was really healthy and happy at, and the consultants were just, you know, she looks great, and they did her bloods, and we got the phone call that night to say they were abnormal.
And this time it had come back, and it had come back more aggressive than ever before.
It seems to be a bit more aggressive this time because obviously they're having trouble to clear it with the chemotherapy. So this is why we're in the position where we need this extra treatment.
And this is a special treatment that is available here, but is not available to everyone. In fact, it's Great Ormond Street Hospital that run a programme, and I think they pick one person, don't they, a month to run the treatment on.
It's very new, a trial that only started at the start of this year, and the work involved in the lab means that they can only take one child nationwide onto the trial.
What's the name of the treatment?
CAR T-cell therapy.
And how does that work?
It's a form of immunotherapy where, so in Erin's case, her T-cells would be harvested from her blood, and then they're taken to the lab and they're reprogrammed to go back into her body. When they're put back into her body, they go back in and they fight the leukaemia cells. So her immune system would be trained to fight the leukaemia cells in the body.